All right, so I'm just taking your standard lasagna and instantly coming in with some ricotta cheese. I love using the whole milk ricotta cheese. And I'm just gonna take a little spatula, grab a little bit, and check this out. Today I have an easy recipe for you, and I'm just gonna make this super fast for you, but you guys take your time. I'm just gonna take this ricotta cheese and place it on all three of these. You just want like a little dollop and kind of put it in the center. Save a lot of that ricotta cheese because what we do, we're gonna need a lot of it. I hope you like ricotta because this recipe definitely is going to be absolutely delicious.
Gotta have that ricotta.
Yes, you need ricotta on this recipe. It acts as a nice adhesive for what we're about to do next. Ooh, that looks just about right. Now I'm bringing in some freshly cooked ground beef, and I'm gonna take my super clean hands and place it right there. You wanna put a decent amount of beef in here because you want each bite to have that great savoriness. Make sure you season your beef before. I forgot to, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. You know, sometimes you can't win them all. But here's one thing that's gonna win. You're gonna win your family's hearts over when you make this for them. So I'm gonna do about this much beef on each one. And now we get right into the fun part. This is my personal favorite cheese, mozzarella. I got the 1 pound bag, and you'll see why in just a second. And I'm just gonna take a nice little pinch full and put it right there. And this is going to melt into that meat, melt into that wonderful lasagna. And yeah, we're doing it right here on the counter, but you'll see exactly why we're doing it like this right now. Look at how lusciously delicious this mozzarella is looking. It smells phenomenal too. Here comes the fun part. Are you ready? Grab this. And we're going to roll it up. Now, as we're rolling this, we could talk about different ingredients. So you could put onions in here, bell peppers, whatever you would like to see in here. But this is what we're making. See that little loop right there? Oh, that's gonna be absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna set that right there. And we're just gonna roll this next one. I'm going super fast. I'm only doing 3 on here, but I'm gonna do multiple. Do as many as your heart desires. I would recommend doing about 20 of them for your family, but right now I'm going to show you how easy it is just to do these, and then we're going to go right into the super fancy process that is super fast, super easy, and that is going to really elevate this and take it to the next level, create that wow factor. Remember, these are all par cooked. Now that we have that, we're going to set that to the side, and I'm going to bring in this awesome springform pan and go instantly into the best marinara in a jar, which is the homemade Rouse. And I'm using the 4 cheese. And I'm gonna put not too much, but you want enough to just lather up the bottom part of it. And we kind of just shift it around like this. Perfect. Doesn't that look perfect? And we take our awesome little roll-ups and place it right there on the side of the dish. You see that? Oh, and I'm just gonna go around and make this look amazing. All right, and this fit a perfect 12, and I'm instantly gonna come into our next step, which is super fast Rouse homemade 4 cheese sauce, just like what we put on the bottom, but now we're gonna layer it right on top. You wanna make sure that you pour it and unleash the beast when it comes to this. Empty out all that sauce. This is just gonna seep right in between, and you wanna empty that whole entire jar. Look at how beautiful that's looking. We use the whole jar, and this is 1.5 pounds or 24 ounces. Now we're coming back in with the mozzarella. This is why we got that 1 pound bag, because we are using all of it. And I'm gonna place this right on top of that sauce. You want this to kind of totally engulf your lasagna plate pieces. Oh, now you can use your hands here. Just make sure you wash them. And look at how, there you go. Look at how beautiful this is looking. Now I'm taking some chopped parsley. This is the final step. I'm just gonna take a pinch and put it for a nice pop of flavor, nice pop of color, and this is going right on top of this luscious mozzarella cheese. Wow, doesn't that look amazing? Now this is ready for the oven. I have my oven set to 350 and I'm gonna put it in there for about 35 minutes. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful this looks. Wow, don't forget to release it. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful masterpiece. Coming in with my America. And here we go. Oh my goodness, get all that beautiful sauce. Look at that cheese, wow. That looks amazing. I'm gonna grab one more because I am absolutely starving. I made this for a family of 4, but I might need to make another batch because holy moly, that is looking delicious. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Look at this, wow. I'm more than excited. Oh, it's coming out all juicy, ooey gooey and delicious. Ooh, I'm gonna get right into this. Oh, blow on it, it's gonna be super hot. Enjoy. Are you kidding me? All those flavors combined are so delicious. Gotta try it. All right, so I took 8 flour tortillas and I'm instantly coming into some original Fritos. These Fritos are gonna be amazing for this recipe. They're gonna add a nice crunch to it, but more importantly, what we combine together is going to really make this pop. Oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful that's looking already. Now I'm coming in with some gourmet nacho cheese. I did put this on the stove a little bit to get it nice and liquidy, but no worries here. This is going, once this goes in the oven, all that cheese is going to melt into a delicious, luscious, velvety, smooth, savory goodness. Oh, so let's get the whole entire can out here. You kind of want to spread it evenly across the whole dish because you want every single person to have flavor in each bite. All right, getting the last bit out here. Oh, look, I got the whole entire thing out. Isn't that awesome? Using that same spatula, I just kind of want to mix the cheese and get the cheese across the whole entire dish. Like I said, like when you have a guest come in, the last thing you want is them to not get a bite of cheese, right? Like, dang, you're a bad host if that happens. And now I'm coming in with some taco seasoning and some ground beef. This is lean beef, so you definitely want to make sure that you get it nice and lean. And I'm just gonna pour the whole entire package of this just original taco seasoning. Using the utensil that you cooked it with, I'm just gonna mix this all together. You wanna make sure that all the dry ingredients turn into wet ingredients and all that color of the meat turns into that seasoning color like you see. Oh, I'm gonna make this super fast for you, but you guys take your time. Hey, that looks absolutely phenomenal. Now this is 2 pounds of beef. You can use 2 pounds, but definitely get the lean. You can use 1 pound, if you don't want to be heavy-handed on the meat, then that is fine. But I want each one of my guests to be like, holy moly, this is meaty, cheesy, crunchy, chewy, and delicious. All right, that actually looks good. I'm gonna give the other meat to our dogs. Ooh. Spread this across the whole dish. You want a nice thin layer of that beef, but dang, this is looking absolutely delicious. Now I'm coming in instantly with the Spanish style rice. This one has like a little bit of tomatoes, a little bit of peppers in there. But I love using the instant rice because the instant rice, it's just so quick. It's literally 90 seconds in the microwave. Wow. And I like to make super easy, vibrant recipes for you and something that your family's all gonna love. But look at this. I use 2 of these packages. I love using the Ben's Originals. I definitely recommend it. And I'm just gonna spread this across the whole entire dish. This is really coming together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is looking fantastic. For our final step, that's it. This is all that it is. Just a little bit more cheese to melt on top of that rice. But oh my gosh, this is coming together. If I could tell you one thing, the aroma exuding from this rice, oh, smells delicious. I love the smell of this. I'm gonna love the taste of this. But you know what? Extra cheese, please. Put that whole bag on there. The whole entire bag. This is 2 cups of cheese. And then you have 1 full can of that nacho cheese sauce. Oh my gosh, I think we're ready. So I'm gonna pull these apart a little bit because we definitely want to go to the fun part. You ready for this? So we're gonna fold each one of these tortillas, and you wanna take a little poker, because you know these are the baking skewer pokers, and this is totally fine. You definitely want to hold it in place. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Just fold right here and then fold right here, and I'm gonna go super fast for you. Okay, this is how you really impress your family. So now I'm coming in with 2 tortillas. I did grab a 10-pack, and look at that. Oh my gosh, push it down a little bit. All right, I took all those off. Once you have these 2 on here, it's good. And I have some butter. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a nice little butter wash on top of everything. The butter wash, it's like painting the most beautiful canvas. And what's gonna happen is that's gonna get nice and golden brown, but more importantly, add a lot of great flavor. This is salted butter. You can use unsalted butter if you just want a nice crunchiness to it, but I used half a stick of butter, and that should work just fine. This also kind of acts as like a edible adhesive to the tortillas. We're going nice and fast here. This is just about ready, and then we're just gonna pop this right into the oven. Holy moly, look at this. I'm satisfied with that. So I have my oven set to 350, and I'm gonna put it in there for probably about like 20 minutes. Just get everything melted and blended together. All right, look at how delicious this looks. Super crispy. It's okay that this happened on the side. It is all going to be worth it. Taking a spatula here, and I'm just getting right into it. Yeah, see how crunchy and delicious that is? Well, I'm taking this corner piece. It has my name written all over it. Are you ready for this? Oh, look at how beautifully delicious that looks. Oh my goodness. Put this right on our plate. Wow, that looks pretty damn good. I think I'm just gonna go right into this. Oh yeah. I definitely recommend a knife, huh? Oh shoot, it's okay. We'll survive. Oh, that's good enough. Enjoy. Blow on it. It's gonna be super hot. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow. That's delicious. I know, honey, you're gonna get some next. I hope you enjoy it.